What's going on, gamers? Welcome to BluFlamePlays. I'm Nero, let's play, and today we're going to be playing The Lies of P, a sort of Bloodborne-esque telling of Pinocchio in this kind of interesting gothic horror steampunk hack and slash. So it's a really cool game in that I have gotten to play through it, didn't want to embarrass myself for the playthrough and walkthrough. And so far, it's probably one of my most favorite games up until this point. Really beautiful, breathtaking graphics, awesome story, and just incredible retelling of the lore and the initial text of it. Also, today's game is brought to you by Dubby Energy with their patented formula for a jitter-free, crash-free energy that'll last you all day. I'll leave a link in the description down below, as well as my promo code BlueFlame for 10% off on your checkout. Alright guys, let's get into it. And new game. I love the loading screens for this too. I enjoyed just Pinocchio's nose growing, stretched out there. Alright, in honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi? I'm not sure.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Say his name. Pinocchio. Alright, and here we are. We got the lovely tutorials all set up. Also, what do you guys think of the camera
There
position?
you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Cool. Let me know in the comments if this is a good spot for everything or it looks okay.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Awesome, we got Jiminy. Okay, and then they're explaining how to use the belts and equip your items. It's pretty cut and dry. If you're playing with controller, you have to hold down the A button.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Awesome, like a weapon or a stick. They haven't given me crap so far.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Alright, so we've got three choices here. Path of the Cricket, which is a balance build, which pretty much keeps your stats pretty much evened out right from the start. Not really a favored way to play, from my understanding. Path of the Bastard, my personal favorite. It's a dexterity build that utilizes technique or their form of dexterity in the game. And then Path of the Sweeper is fun, the strength build of the game. I am debating between the two. I've gone through, and my very first playthrough was with a dexterity build. I didn't get to record it. I'm late to the party for recording this game. But let's see. I might try to tweak things up a little bit and go a strength build and just play bonk style. But I really do have fun just kind of going in and out and poking and stabbing, so...
Hotel Krot. Recommend escaping from this location.
Oh, that's great, Jiminy. We're trying to get the hell out of here. Thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna go pokey pokey. And on guard. Yeah, they weren't ready. Wonderful. Thank you. This looks like it's very safe and prosperous. I got that from all the blood on the floor. Very prosperous. Okay, we got our pulse cells. So this is effectively how you heal and recover. You start off with 3, and I'll show you how to get more later on here. Also, if you are enjoying the Let's Play so far, please let me know by hitting that like button. And you're more than welcome to subscribe and smash the bell so that you can get notifications whenever our next video drops here on the channel. Also, fun fact, this is my first Bloodborne, or the only game I've played so far that's been Bloodborne style, so if you would like to see a full playthrough of Bloodborne here on the channel, just let me know in the comments. I have been curious to play Bloodborne, but I'm not really sure if that's something anyone still wants to see.
He has the train station keys.
Alright, and now they're teaching us how to guard. Guarding is super important in this game. That's going to be how, not necessarily how you do the most damage, but how you have the most effect on enemies. You're going to want to get good at dodging, and particularly the perfect guard. I fucked that all up. I gotta get back into it myself. What the hell? I had my guard up. And I was targeted onto you, son of a bitch. Alright. So yeah. There's a little side room off here. This is the main way you're going to want to go, but if you take a slight detour and deal with the single conductor puppet here, an extra throwing item. I personally don't play with throwing items. I know that there are a lot of people that recommend it, especially if you're just getting familiar with the game. I didn't have to use them. At least I wasn't smart enough to use them. Let me know if throwing items really are that important of a deal here in the comments. Alright, I got my first backstab. And down his ass goes. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Well, that was melancholy. You get the feeling that's the guy he's worried about? And that's also the guy that has the key? Yeah. I get that feeling, too. Oh, what the hell? Yes. And perfect guard. Yeah, if you perfect guard at just the right moment, it can break their weapon and everything too, and kind of makes them a bit useless. And then we've got a dim Argo fragment. Also, let me know how you guys are enjoying the Let's Play here. I know most of the walkthroughs and Let's Plays I've seen of this game, everyone's just quiet and going through the events here. I decided to do things a little different, try to talk. Let's see here, lock devices. So another important thing playing through the game is going to be shortcuts, and that's through these whole lock device things. They're either ladders, doors, whatever. You get to the other side of them, they work one way. And once you successfully open them up, they unlock shortcuts. So in case we die here, we can now go straight from that station we came in through and just take a right and get back to our big baddie here. Sharpen up the blade. Oh, you can stagger them. And now we can pull off a fatal attack, which is basically a critical or a gore, depending on what you're playing. And down he goes. Woo! Lucky on the first try, alright. I wouldn't really say that's your first boss, but that's definitely your first elite encounter, and it feels like it's a first boss when you first play the game anyway, your very first time. I remember the first time I tried to play this game, it took me about 2 or 3 tries to get past him. But alright, we've got the storage key, got an extra item back there, and we also got a new framework piece. Ooh, that's right, I have costumes. And I got an alternate weapon thanks to the collaboration they did with Wulong. We have the Azor Dragon Crescent Glaive. This is a really good weapon starting off. It has much better motivity and technique. But I don't really feel like cheating because this weapon is super, super good in the early levels. I think I'm going to stick with the rapier, though, just for this first bit. We'll see if I need to switch to it. But yeah, instead of you having armor, you have these different framework pieces that you can put on. They'll weigh more, but this is pretty much where you're getting your defensive stats from. And another fun fact you'll notice on like the top right corner, just above where I'm at, you have a weight system here. You want to try to keep yourself below 80%, otherwise you get into the fat rolling. So just some little tidbits and odds and ends to keep focused on while you're playing. And you know what else keeps you focused while you're playing? Dubby Energy. Try it out today. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Alright, let's try to push those doors, little man. Push those doors. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright. And now we found our first campfire, or a stargazer as they call them here. Stargazer. Use a stargazer to fully recover HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. So yeah, it punishes you for you dying. So try not to die.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather ergo clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Alright, damn, come down, we're coming. Alright. Highly recommend your first 10 levels, shoot them straight into Vitality. You'll thank me later. Alright. And off on an adventure we go. Just punch them. One down. Sneak attack. Got him. Oh crap. I didn't realize all these guys were gonna get up. Yep. Alright. So we've charged up our full Fable meter. Now we can use our Fable Arts. We get two options with this weapon. Left bumper Y, which is, I believe, a parry, and then just spamming the hell out of Y 3 times, which is a power poke. Okay, sorry there. Had to concentrate for a second there. I almost did something stupid. Also, I got costumes. I mentioned that I got costumes and then we never touched them. Alright, I normally go with the treasure hunter's mask. Just look like a hound. But the Wulong stuff does look pretty cool. I think we are going to try it out. At least the costume, anyway. Yeah. Looks a little weird, though, with the rapier. Nah, never mind. That kind of looks cool, but we're going to go full-blown hound. Oh, Krat Times, issue 183. The Krat Grand exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vanini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Well, let's see, we came from Krat Central Station and it was a mess, so I'm assuming get the hell out of town quick did not work. That whole place looked trashed, so kudos to the people that did manage to get out, right? And poke, 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 poke. Down he goes. Okay. Pay attention to this little side path here. This is the correct way to go and get around here, but this little side path here is going to be our next shortcut that we're going to try to unlock. Oh, can I get a backstab? I got a backstab. Pokey poke. That's okay, I'll get another backstab. Oh, well, you missed. Poke, 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 poke. It's raining, it's pouring. Alright, got another vivid ergo fragment there. What'd you say? Oh, you can listen.
Attention, dear citizens of Crot. The recent public frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Crot. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the grand covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance to your city. The time for fear is over. Crot is safe. Crot is safe.
Yeah, that sounded very reassuring. Krat is safe. Krat is safe. Our broadcast is all screwed up, but Krat is safe. Alright, and Fury attacks. A new type of attack that I have to learn how to perfect guard. Got him. Alright. Another catalyst and a Demarga fragment. Let me start setting up. Put that. Put that. Put that there.
Destination Hotel Crot. Optimal location for observing a destination.
Alright, and there it is. Hotel Krat. We ain't got much longer to go. Can you taste the leather now? No, wait, sorry, wrong game. Those guys taken care of. Roam up here. Have another dim ergo fragment. Let's beat the crap up. quick sharpen here while we're free. Go back, pick up that item back here behind that gate. Ow. What the hell is that? Vapor catalyst down here. Here goes that shortcut I mentioned earlier. Alright. Just a quick review where this leads. The main plaza, once we get out of the central station. Right. Left. And you're back to the circus.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Alright, and we're getting ready for our first boss yet. Alright, we've got a vendor.
Hello there! Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Those. What? Alright, let's go. Here goes our first boss. We're either going to get this on the first run or die trying. Let's beat him. And isn't he beautiful? got him on the first go. Let's go. Right. Let's check the ground. Was it an unfair balance? Nope, you're just a bitch. Ooh, alrighty guys. We managed to get that one on our first go around. Alright, good shit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what the hell was that? Alright, noticed. Investigate. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Okay, thank you. I don't know why the hell they make that it just flashes so fast.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Alright, so we made it to Hotel Krat. Alright, first boss down. We made it to the hotel in one piece. And now the real opening credits begin. The Lies of P. Again, I just love the graphics and the whole visuals they decided to use for this game. Yeah, the city looks like it was beautiful at one point before everything took a turn for the... Well, here it is. Let's just go wild and crack. Then everything just went south. The workforce rebelled. I'm assuming it's the Blue Fairy.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Alrighty, now that we've unlocked Sophia, we can level up even further here. Gonna go ahead and continue to invest in that vitality.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Alright, cool. We got a pocket watch now.
Welcome to Hotel Krot. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krot, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krot. How may I be of service?
Nice, you guys got puppets here that aren't trying to kill us.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krot. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Alright, and then we have another place that we can buy and sell from. These quartz, you're going to want to save for. These come into handy later on. I'll show you how and when. Okay. You must be Lady Antonia, the one that we've been hearing so much about.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Nice, we got a new gesture and a new outfit. Let's check it out. Costume. Someone's memory. It's a boys' school uniform. The uniform is sophisticated and dignified. The uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform of a boarding school famous in Krot. The initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. Yeah, we can rock out this suit for a little bit with our hound mask on.
I'll use my power to help you.
Let's talk, Sophia. Let's learn about
Ergo is the
Ergo.
miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Alright, so now we've learned about Ergo and our friendly guide puppet.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow! You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Nice, we got a new Legion arm.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Alright, awesome. That's our blacksmith, so you'll be coming to her to upgrade your weapons. Alright, and I do believe that is everybody here from the start. Just out here is going to be the gardens where you can use the practice dummies. There goes one to learn how to just guard and one just to practice combos. And I think actually if we talk to you Jenny, she tells us
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Yeah, and this is how you upgrade and alter your hands and your blades. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll be all for this episode. If you did like the video, please hit that like button. And if you have any comments or any suggestions in that you'd like to offer up or anything that you'd like to see more of in our next episode, leave a comment down below. Of course, this episode was once again sponsored by Dubby Energy, a full-time, no crash, no jitter, full-flavored energy supplements in that. I'll leave a link in the description down below for where you can find some yourself, as well as a promo code BluFlame, which you can use for 10% off at checkout. Alrighty, until next time, I'll see you all, same blue time, same blue channel. Good night, gamers.